Hello and welcome. You're watching Republic TV. I'm Rukma and it's time now for Superfast 50, the top 50 stories that you need to be aware of as you begin your day this morning. Let's begin. A war of words has now erupted on social media between the BJP and the AAP leaders late on Tuesday, just a day after Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal's speech in the assembly over a resolution accusing the centre of trying to destabilize his government through misuse of the CBI and the ED. Delhi court on Tuesday sends gangster Lawrence Bishnoi to the custody of the NIA for a week for interrogation in case related to alleged terror funding in pro-Khalistan outfits. According to sources, Special Judge Shailendra Malik passed the order in an in-chamber proceeding on an application moved by the NIA. Rouse Avenue Court on Tuesday reserves order on bail plea of Delhi's former Deputy CM Manish Sisodia in ED case related to alleged irregularities in now scrapped excise policy. Pronouncement of the order is scheduled for 4 p.m. on April 26th. And Foreign Minister S. JAISHANKAR comes down heavily on senior Congress leader SIDDARAMAIAH for SIDDARAMAIAH's remarks about 31 tribals from Karnataka stuck in crisis in Sudan. The former Chief Minister of Karnataka had alleged government inaction towards bringing back the stranded Karnataka tribals that he mentioned from Sudan. And the Enforcement Directorate on Tuesday attached properties to the tune of 11 crores belonging to Congress MP Karti Chidambaram in the INX money laundering case. According to the ED, of the 4 of its attached properties, one is an immovable asset in Coorg in Karnataka. And Supreme Court questions parole granted to convicts in the BILKIS BANO case during incarceration. Apex Court said that the gravity of the offence should have been considered by the state and that apples cannot be compared to oranges, just as a massacre cannot be compared to a single murder. And also posted a batch of pleas challenging remission to the convicts in her case for final disposal on the 2nd of May. And the Trinamool Congress MP Mohua Moitra, who challenged the release of 11 convicts of a rape and murder victim in BILKIS BANO, in the BILKIS BANO case, said Central and Gujarat governments are in contempt as they did not produce the documents and that it is just a delaying tactic. Fire reported from the buildings of Orion Business Park and adjacent Cine Wonder Mall in Ghodbanda Road of Kapur in Maharashtra's Thane. According to Regional Disaster Management Center of the Thane Municipal Corporation, several fire tenders were at the spot. Police disaster management team and brigade officers also at the site. An Air India flight bound for Delhi safely landed at its destination after it was struck with an anomaly. The Air India pilot requested priority landing at Delhi airport and the flight landed after a suspected windshield crack. It is said to have taken off from Pune. And on the occasion of Civil Services Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address civil servants at New Delhi's Vigyan Bhavan on the 21st of April. According to a PMO statement, PM Modi has constantly appreciated the contribution of civil servants towards nation building and enthused them to work even harder. The program will serve as an app platform for the Prime Minister to motivate them further. Republic TV has accessed extortion tapes linked to mafia don Atiq'S, who was killed last week. In the tapes, he can be heard threatening a businessman and discussing land deals. And the gangsters who shot and killed gangster turned politician Atiq'S and his brother Ashraf made a big revelation yesterday as they said they were inspired by jailed gangster Lawrence Bishnoi following the murder of Punjabi rapper Sidhu Moosewala and wanted to emulate him. And following the extortion tapes and big revelations that came out into the light regarding Atiq threatening and discussing land deals, Atiq'S apologists hold are now in complete silence as a tape serves as a blemish on their. Republic accesses exclusive details of Mafia Don ATIQ'S funding module from Gujarat to Madhya Pradesh as the WhatsApp chat also were leaked in the probe. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, while addressing a gathering, says there was a time riots were a common occurrence in Uttar Pradesh, but since 2017, not a single riot has happened. And he said this is conducive to investment and business opportunities, and the mafia and dons can no longer threaten entrepreneurs in the state.
अब कोई पेशेवर अपराधी और माफिया किसी उद्यमी को फोन से डरा धमका नहीं सकता है, कोई नहीं डरा धमका सकता है। उत्तर प्रदेश आज बेहतरीन कानून व्यवस्था की गारंटी आपको देता ही है, लेकिन जो दो अन्य कलंक यूपी में थे कि जहां से यूपी में घुसो, जहां से सड़कों में गड्ढे दिखाई दें, समझ लो उत्तर प्रदेश की सीमा आ गई है।
And there are speculations that ATIQ'S wife, Shaista Parveen, who is wanted by the UP police, could surrender. A large contingent of Uttar Pradesh Police and Crime Branch personnel have been deployed in and around the Prayagraj District Court in anticipation of her surrender. Police officials have cordoned off the entire campus, and ATIQ'S lawyers are also being monitored. Police conducted a flag march on the outskirts of Prayagraj, sending a message that no anti-social elements will be allowed to disturb law and order in Uttar Pradesh. Police were seen patrolling with arms in areas that are prone to violence following the killing of gangster ATIQ'S. They also conducted a search operation in the village of ATIQ'S sister. And discussions to implement the Uniform Civil Code in the country are underway as Union Law Minister Kiren Rijiju, secretaries of various departments and Solicitor General of India Tushar Mehta held a meeting with Union Home Minister Amit Shah in Delhi on how to move ahead with implementation of the UCC in India. A 5-judge constitutional bench of the Apex Court, led by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and Justices S.K. Kaul, S. Ravindra Bhatt, P.S. Narasimha and Hema Kohli, commenced a hearing on the bunch of pleas seeking legal recognition of same-sex marriage in India. Apple CEO Tim Cook launches first Apple store in Mumbai for customers. Located at the Bandra Kurla complex. According to sources, the store will not just serve customers to explore Apple products, but also help them know the products better in terms of functions and features. And Tim Cook, Apple CEO, is likely to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi amidst launching Apple's first 2 retail stores in India. Sources suggest that Cook will also meet India's Deputy IT Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar. BJP National President JP Nadda arrives in Hubballi in poll-bound Karnataka today. Nadda was welcomed by party leaders and workers at the airport. The BJP chief is on a 2-day visit to the southern state, a day after its senior leader and former chief minister Jagdish Shettar, after being denied a ticket, joined the Congress party. BJP candidate from Hubballi Dharwad constituency met Lingayat SEER Man Maharaj Niranjan Gurusiddha Raja Gundra Mahaswamiji. The SEER has assured that they would support the BJP.
In 2 times, all Lingayatas support to the BJP party. So now also our community, I think, will support BJP.
Current Karnataka Chief Minister and former Chief Minister BOMMAI and YEDIYURAPPA respectively slammed Jagdish Shettar. YEDIYURAPPA stated that Jagdish Shettar is unnecessarily dragging the name of BL Santosh and is creating a controversy, whereas Basavaraj BOMMAI has hit out at Shettar for blaming BL Santosh. BJP workers from Hubballi Central held a protest against BJP High Command, demanding that the seat should be announced for Jagdish Shettar from the constituency. And Karnataka Revenue Minister and senior BJP leader R. Ashoka, who is contesting from the Kanakapura Assembly seat, has filed his nominations for the upcoming polls, taking on the KPCC President Congress leader D.K. Shivakumar.
So I don't know what's going on in my party, but people of Padmanabh Nagar and the leaders of that area, they wanted to change a candidate. So they have requested me also, they have come to approach PCC President also. The decision has to be taken by our Central High Command, our AACC President, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge ji, and our leader Rahul Gandhi has to take a call on my contest. See, already we have so many options. People have requested me to contest in this election.
Following R. Ashoka's nomination, BJP Karnataka in charge Arun Singh said that after R. Ashoka filed his papers, a huge crowd gathered, which shows that the people of the Kanakapura Assembly seat in Bangalore want him in place of D.K. Shivakumar.
देखिए आर अशोक जी की जो छवि रही है शुरू से, उन्होंने इमरजेंसी के दौरान जेल में गए, अयोध्या मंदिर के लिए, वहाँ निर्माण के लिए उस संघर्ष भी किया और एक जमीनी कार्यकर्ता शुरू से भारतीय जनता पार्टी का युवा मोर्चा से लेकर के काम किया। और आज जो आपने देखा होगा जिस प्रकार से लोग स्वागत अभिनंदन कर रहे थे, हजारों की संख्या में आर अशोक का अभिनंदन भी कर रहे थे और बीजेपी को सपोर्ट भी कर रहे थे, वह इसलिए क्योंकि डीके शिवकुमार का अल्टरनेट लोग ढूंढ रहे थे।
BJP drawing up a schedule for the Prime Minister to launch a campaign blitz in Karnataka after the 24th of April, last date for withdrawal of candidatures. Prime Minister Modi to hold over 20 rallies in the lead up to the May 10th Assembly elections in Karnataka. He will be joined by other star campaigners such as Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Uttar Pradesh CM Yogi Adityanath. D.K. Suresh, a brother of D.K. Shivakumar, speaks to Republic, hints at contesting opposite R. Ashoka in Padmanabh Nagar. D.K. Suresh says party cadre want him to contest from here.
People of Padmanabh Nagar and the leaders of that area, they wanted to change a candidate. So they have requested me also, they have come to approach PCC President also. The decision has to be taken by our Central High Command, our AACC President, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge ji, and our leader Rahul Gandhi has to take a call on my contest. See, already we have so many options. People have requested me to contest in this election.